I am proud to have proposed this resolution tonight as well. What we are doing, this is being done to send a clear message to Albany that we as local elected officials are paying attention to what's going on there. I want the people of this town to understand what this is all about. Last week, the state Senate passed a bill that severely undermines the government consolidation law that now Governor Cuomo and the state legislature worked to pass 2 years ago and sets the promise of reform many steps back. Governor Cuomo has made consolidation a top priority because he knows that there are so many wasteful governmental entities that just don't need to exist. These governments drive taxes higher for no reason at all, and most of them exist as political patronage mills being run at taxpayers' expense. If we are going to get serious about cutting people's taxes, we need to get serious about cutting people's government. Governor Cuomo's legislation was a landmark law that makes it possible to do just that, and it's that law that we in the town of Ramapo are using to consolidate unnecessary governments to save you thousands of dollars in taxes each year. Last week, instead of working to make consolidation easier, the state Senate passed a bill that adds incredible burdens and stumbling blocks to the process in an attempt to make consolidation a far distant reality. By adding more requirements to the already complicated political process, this bill makes it easier for special interests and the old guard of government to give their agenda the final say. Not only that, but the Senate snuck this piece of legislation literally as part of its, quote, non-controversial calendar, when clearly they know that if people and local governments across this great state knew what it meant, they would want an open and public debate. This bill is now heading to the State Assembly, and this resolution declares this board's opposition to its passage. We will be sending this resolution to the governor, who's already come publicly in opposition to this bill, the state legislators who represent Ramapo, and the sponsors of this bill. And we're going to let them know where we stand. If this bill passes the Assembly and becomes law, it will make it virtually impossible for local governments to consolidate and lower taxes. This bill really shouldn't come as much of a surprise to anyone. For years, state legislators have been pushing unfunded mandates down the throats of local taxpayers and local governments, telling local governments the way that they need to do their business. Now, the reality is that local officials in this town and in the 931 other towns in this great state just know what's best for their residents, and Albany politicians don't. And instead of relieving the burdens that we're facing, they're adding to them. The state legislature continues to place burdensome requirements on every local government, including this one, dictating what to spend money on, how to implement programs, and providing services. Now they're trying to take back the ability of local governments to cut down on their size to save taxpayers real money. I thank my colleagues on this board for supporting this resolution, and tonight all of us are joining with Governor Cuomo and like-minded reformers to oppose this bill and support common sense reform that will help make this town more affordable for families who call it their home. Thank you.